Hi everyone, I want to share a technique with you today that is geared towards couples looking to communicate better and maintain healthy relationship expectations and boundaries. So oftentimes couples experience miscommunications, unmet expectations, and blurred boundaries. Experiencing these things is normal, but there are things you can do to lessen the consequences of them. So this strategy is called a weekly staff meeting or a weekly CEO meeting. And those are just fun names to use, but this is simply a weekly check in with your partner to discuss conflict, events, or any important messages that you have on your mind. During this time, you and your partner should be alone in a comfortable space. It is also helpful to make this a sacred time when you and your partner are free from distractions. Spend some time establishing boundaries for this time. Examples of boundaries might include an agreement to resolve any conflict before ending the meeting, or an agreement to refrain from defensive language. Those are just examples though, and you can come up with any rule or boundary that might help you in your relationship. Enter into this time with your partner, keeping in mind that this activity is to help you grow and interact better with each other. I encourage you to use open-ended questions to clarify information, affirm your partner's feelings with reflections, and use I statements to speak from your perspective. An interesting way to add dynamic conversation to this activity is to use a Brave Play Kit. I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is a resource available at Garrett Counseling that can help you integrate logic and emotions using a play technique. So the Brave Play Kit will help you identify feelings and explain experiences and thoughts. I'm going to show you what's in this bag. So when you open the Brave Play Kit, we have little, what we call miniatures or atoms in the kit. And I'll just show you a few. Here's a bucket and a Pokemon chip, a little rock, a paper clip. But the fun thing about these miniatures is that these can mean anything you want them to be. So this doesn't have to be a bucket. It can represent a feeling or an experience or a thought that you want to communicate to your partner. And the way you use the Brave Play Kit is by setting up messages using symbols. And like I said, that's a great way to integrate logic and emotions using a play technique. So if you and your partner need help communicating, connecting, or growing together, reach out to Garrett Counseling to begin a journey together. Our counselors can teach you the skills I mentioned in this video, and we can also equip you to be successful in your relationship, however you want that to be. Thank you, and I encourage you to try this weekly meeting with your partner and see where it can take you. Thanks.